about 5 more minutes, and I'd like to get in at least 2 questions, so if we can keep the questions short, and then we'll go to this side over here.
Welcome to the NCLR conference. My name is Laura Zapata, and I just have a few questions, or one question for you. In the past few weeks, we have seen the struggle with the immigration debate, and although the Senate has decided to delay the debate solution for this issue, what insight can you give us for pieces of legislation that are still lingering, such as the DREAM Act?
Well, there are several things that, to go back to Monica's question, I mean, obviously I prefer a comprehensive approach, but there are several things that can stand on their own merits. I mean, the DREAM Act is one of them. The Ag Jobs, which has about 65 or 70 bipartisan co-sponsors. So there may be things we try to move if we can get over the Republican opposition that exists in the Senate and in the House. And I think it would be worth looking at that, because I think there are some aspects of this that we should not wait on. We should try to, enact, because they will affect so many people's lives.
Thank you. We have time for one more question.
Yes, Juan Salgado from Chicago, Illinois. Congressman.
You brought your own cheering section.
I've got about 50 people here. And Congressman Rahm Emanuel said to me 2 weeks ago, there is no way this legislation is happening in a Democratic House with a Democratic senator and a Democratic president in a first term. And you did not really answer the question around the first term. So I'm going to ask it a little bit differently. Will you push comprehensive immigration reform in your first term as a president, in your first year of your first term, or use your power to stop the raids on our people in that same time frame?
Well, I will certainly, I mean, I can only speak for myself. If we do not achieve comprehensive immigration reform before I am president, I will do my very best to get it done as soon as I can. I cannot make you a promise that I can actually get it done. I can't promise you results. I can promise my best efforts, and I will promise my best efforts. That is all anyone can legitimately promise. And we will certainly, we will be changing everything, and that will be the people in all of the departments across the executive branch, and they will have different priorities about what is important. It is time they start going after the employers who abuse and exploit undocumented workers instead of just going after the workers themselves. And so we will have some different priorities that we will be putting in place when I'm president.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. We ran out of time, and I know that all of you were here to listen to the senator, to hear her remarks as candidate, as a leader in our community, and an extraordinary woman who's come to share her thoughts with us at this Latinas Brunch. Thank you very much for joining us,
Thank
Senator
you all
Clinton.
very, very much. Thank you. That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.